Hello my lovely viewers. Today I'm going to make black rice pulao. Yes, you had it right. It is black rice, not white rice. So please stay with me. It's something very special recipe I'm going to share with you. Today is a rain-soaked, fantastic Sunday in Mumbai. So I thought of making something for my family and I thought of making black rice. Now you know the Northeast India is like the crown of India, and this region, Northeast region, is traditionally known for growing rice. Now this black rice is grown in Northeast only. See, this is the color. This black rice, you can see I am already cooking it. 1 cup of black rice with 2 cups of water. But I soaked them for 5 hours. In the morning, I washed the black rice and 1 cup of black rice. I poured 2 cups of water, drinking water in that, and let it soak for 5 hours. And this black rice is easily available now, I think, all over India. I got it from Swiggy only. So stay with me. Ingredients for making this black rice pulao is many actually. I have put a lot of vegetables in this, but if you want you can put less or more vegetables as per your taste. See, here are 5 vegetables: cauliflower cut into small pieces, beans, carrot, and then peas. I think four vegetables: beans, mutton, carrot and cauliflower, all cut in small pieces. And here are 3 more vegetables: pepper bells, yellow color pepper bells, then green pepper bells, that is capsicum, and red color pepper bells. I want to make a rainbow of pulao. Okay, so there are already total 7 vegetables and 2 types of dry fruits. Here I have about 100 grams of cashew nuts whole and 1 small bowl of like about say 50 grams of mixed berries, different types of berries, dry berries as found in the market. And for seasoning I have taken 3 green chilies, a lot of smallly chopped ginger. I didn't want to put any onion or garlic in this because black rice has a particular sweet aroma, a distinct flavor and immense nutritional benefits. So as onion and garlic have very strong their own aroma, I did not want to mix it with the black rice aroma firstly, and I wanted to make it the Jain way. Okay, so only ginger cut into very small pieces and some garam masala. Garam masala I am using real very good quality garam masala from Kerala I brought. This is Darchini, then this is aniseed, and this is elaichi, and these are long, and this thing black pepper. Okay, so now I will put 2 tablespoons of ghee in the karai for making the pulao. These days everybody says that ghee is very good for health. You must have at least 1 tablespoon of ghee every day. Otherwise also ghee, pulao is always good with ghee. So I am putting ghee. Okay. Now I will fry all these vegetables in the ghee. Let it boil a bit. In the meantime, this black rice is getting boiled here. I will make ready the vegetables for the pulao and parallelly the black rice is getting prepared. Now let me put the seasoning in the ghee. Now it is little hot. 3 green chilies and these small cut ginger pieces and the garam masala, the dalchini and this aniseed, elaichi, long and black pepper. You can do some experiment on your own also with the, this garam masala. Now let me put all the vegetables together. I put here small cut carrot, cauliflower, beans and mutton. Now I will put the bell peppers also. 3 colors. Capsicum, that is green color, then yellow color bell pepper and red color bell pepper. I'll put some salt. I'm putting 1 teaspoon salt. These days I cook only in cast iron karai because we say cast iron is good for health. I've stopped cooking in, those non-stick karais and all because the coating comes out after some days. Now water is coming out from the vegetables. I will fry for some minutes, 1 or 2 minutes, then I will cover it and let it get cooked. Let these vegetables get cooked. I'm occasionally stirring the black rice also so that it doesn't get stuck in the container. 1 cup of black rice with 2 cups of water. Nice aroma is coming already. I love to cook, but I don't like to be a cook, There's difference between being a cook and cooking when you are happy to cook. Now cooking is fun in my kitchen because of the newly installed AC. So I am very comfortable, not at all sweating and all. And the gas flame is also not disturbed because we cannot start the pan in the kitchen and then cook. Now I will cover this. Cover the karai and let the vegetables get cooked. I am reducing the flame a bit so that vegetables do not get burnt. After about 10 minutes, while this vegetable was getting cooked in the covered karai in slow flame, because I prefer to cook in slow flame because I have seen it taste better with slow flame. So now the vegetables are cooked. You can cut it with the spatula and see I am cutting the cauliflower pieces because those are the hardest pieces and cauliflowers are cooked. And in the meantime, the rice is also, the water is almost soaked. So I am reducing the flame also. It is looking like this, the black rice, So let it be under slow flame. Now what I will do, I will add about 100 grams of cashew, whole cashew in this. Already ghee, their vegetables are fried in the ghee, so cashew will be fried in that ghee only. Now I will mix this cranberries with this. It's lovely to do some experimentation with cooking. I never cooked black rice before in my life. This is the first time, though I had once black rice kheer. That also I'm going to make in another vlog. So now the vegetables are now done. Nicely cooked and separate, not clumped with each other. Now I'm switching off the rice. And I'm going to mix this black rice with these vegetables. Slowly, with lot of patience, because my container is small. And remember, I put 2 tablespoons of ghee in this. Not much oil is there. Now the mixing is done. I will keep this karai covered for 5 minutes so that the vapor which is coming out of this dish, the aroma, it is entrapped in this dish only. Okay, so I'm switching off the gas and covering the karai for 5 minutes. Stay with me. Now 5 minutes are over. Look at this. Can you see how it looks? This is the black rice fried rice, and I will transfer it to this bowl, serving bowl, and garnish it with about 100 grams of pomegranate. A riot of colors, huh? Green, yellow, black, orange, red, ruby red, and white. Now I am garnishing it with pomegranates. Rang-birangi Manipuri pulao. This black rice is grown in Manipur. See the texture, glistening like ruby.